Alright, welcome back to day 5 of documenting my startup journey. Wait, the camera's kind of zoom in. Let me zoom out real quick. Whoop. Alright, welcome guys to day 5 of documenting my startup journey. So, right now I'm answering a feedback from one of the team member about this August project. Basically making, well, the idea of it is turning 1000 VND to 10 million, which is by purchasing power, not by the currency itself. It's kind of equivalent to turning like 10 cents to like $1,000. So yeah, that's the summer project that's gonna help with the launch of our startup. And so let me go a little bit into the detail of the project first, and then I will talk about the feedback and what I've answered here. So we're actually gonna hop on a meeting like the entire team in like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna be real quick here. Basically, the project idea itself is a bunch of ambitious kids trying to make it like make money and prove that you can still make a good amount of money even when you're young. And so the end of it is kind of like us introducing a launch of our marketing agency, which is something me and my friends have like kind of wanted to start yeah, for a long time. So yeah, let's just go over some of the concerns. So before this, I have a little, let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. Ryan Trahan is also like a very big inspiration for the project, so gotta thank him for that. So before the feedback, I made a little mind map for everyone to look at. This is pretty much it. And so this is like the entire plan itself in here. I can zoom in a little bit for you guys to see. I also gonna put a link in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. It's totally cool. And so yeah, the first few days gonna be flipping, doing little services like taking Polaroid picture for tourists, and a lot of other ideas that we have came up. Well, I came up. We're gonna talk about coming up with other ideas today in today's meeting. And so then after that is the agency, marketing agency itself, like reaching out to customers, reaching out to potential clients, stuff like that. And so some of the concerns include like, first of all, how we gonna go like buy a pen even if the price like the average price of a pen is like 3,000. So like Ryan's Trahan's video, it's kind of based on people generosity at first rather than like the actual pricing of the item itself. So we're gonna go off people kindness, and I feel like it's a little bit better if you go that way, if you know what I mean, because like it's really show like the humanity, and that's something that people is kind of lack of when it comes to content these days. And okay, the second question is going around the city is gonna be tired. So I answered that with we're gonna go to somewhere with a lot of people, like the walking streets. We have two really big walking streets in Ho Chi Minh City, so I'm not really afraid of that. Like the third one is drawing people, making jokes, and physics contests are things that kind of out of like our hand. But I'm like, it's fine. We're gonna go based off generosity again for the first like 1 or 2 days. So the question that I kind of want to go for the most is day 4, 5, 6, and 7, which is basically, is the marketing agency really possible? I really thought about that, and to be honest, it's kind of like a bold idea. And so I kind of came up with the idea of like, well, first of all, talking about like how it's gonna take a while for us to like deliver the service, and like what we're planning to do is more of like web design and web trafficking. And so first of all, we're gonna let the client pick the templates. So that's gonna cut like most of the talking over the design part, because they pick their own design, and we're gonna let them know beforehand that we're gonna go based off the template. And then second of all, we can have literally make it in front of them and get like side-by-side feedback, because I made a video on my YouTube channel. It's actually this video right here. I'm forming views right now, don't mind me. I created a website in 30 minutes and it looked kind of professional, so I'm kind of confident in my ability to deliver a service like that. And so that's that. And finally, the last question, I mean, not really a question, these aren't really questions, just comment, is she was like, I'm gonna find more jobs and ideas that gonna be like a little bit more realistic and fit like the team. And so for me, the term realistic is not really a true word because you never know what you're capable of until you really like go through that situation, you know what I mean? So I propose an idea of having two team. It's and this is where the interesting idea comes in because at first I think we kind of doing this as a team, but then I really think that if it's like a competition, it's gonna be a little bit more interesting. Like two separate YouTube channel mean double the views, double the attention. One team can be I call it like a stable team, like doing stuff that's like true to your ability, I would say. And then the other team is gonna call like the bold team, that we're gonna do crazy ideas, we're gonna come up with like creative ways, and it's gonna like opening up for our storytelling. And like the main theme that we're trying to convey is like be ambitious and stuff like that. Chase your dream type shit, if you guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. It's kind of long, 6 minutes 40 seconds. All right, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.